Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
B? And that's gotta be Nepgear's VA.
Why me? Yeah, fine. We're the Ashen Wolves.
Ashen Wolves?
We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Are you with the Agarthans? Huh. Okay, hey everyone, welcome back, and we have another Paralogue on the way. And this time it's a whole team Paralogue. But before we do, a couple things we gotta get taken care of beforehand.
Time to work you into shape.
One, I saw something off camera when I was training, because I was paying attention. Well, hang on, first off, looks like I'm gonna want to become a warlock, and I guess Blake's gonna want to become a monk. But do not change. Oh, but now I'm thinking about it. Would Grape be a part of this? Because that would be 4 units. I guess we'll see. But I realize you can put a camera focus on a team, right? Check this out. I was trying to see how to optimize training, and I realized some people don't have partner bonuses, while others do, and I think it was because if one partner has mastered something else, it's like a professor bonus in a sense. And both Constance and Lysithea are training on the same class, but just watch what happens. Begin training. Do you see this?
We're done here.
Bruh, they literally did a beam struggle. That's what I was thinking of when Constance and Lysithea fought for the first time. Invincibility frames? You guard it? Okay. Great, Constance!
Something like that would dishearten me.
I can see that. They can actually do a beam struggle. Oh, nice, Yuri.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
I'll take what I can get.
Okay.
Time to work you into shape.
That's the last bit of training I can do. But the next thing we're gonna do, and I think it's the last thing before we start,
Hey there. Need something?
is that it's time to unleash. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that.
See you around.
I'm broke! And I think it's for good this time.
Have some time to kill?
I need to level Baltus up, which means I'm broke. Yo, I need a get rich quick scheme. I can sell some of these weapons, but Parthi is only 285? I've never been in this position. How much do I need?
Hey there. Need something?
They both cost the same amount. Okay, I guess I'm doing the Ashen Wolves Paralogue. When their weapons aren't fully maxed. Is that really what we're doing? Well, thinking about it, Happy and Constance don't have relics, so I guess it evens out. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Sort of. But the odds of Yuri or Baltus having another Paralogue? Well, Baltus has that too already. I mean, I could go grind for a bit. Nah, this ain't sitting with me. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, yeah, I did 2 missions. And on hard mode, that gave me basically what I needed. Basically, I might have to sell some more stuff.
Supplies are the lifeblood.
But it shouldn't be too much. Alright, first off,
Need something?
and after doing those hard missions, I'm gonna want them to be at their full power. So Baltus, you
Is
first.
this it?
Because his combat art takes so much durability normally, so yeah, he'll definitely need that. And then 3,000.
See you around.
I think I got enough weapons to sell.
Welcome.
Huh. That's what that sword looks like? Interesting. Okay.
Hey there. Need something?
I'm basically broke after this, but...
Is this it?
Alright.
See you around.
All my weapons are ready. So with that being said, let's start the ASHEN Wolves Paralogue. And we get Yuri and Constance's battalion. So there still has to be one with Happy. I'm thinking, at least. Yeah. Who would she be with?
What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri?
Okay, 1, that's cool. The whole gang's back together. And 2, I don't belong here.
We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
I'd imagine.
It is always the same with you, Balthus.
I'm glad this exists because without their supports, you know, it almost makes it seem like they aren't as close, but no. No, they are.
How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here.
Frail? Constance, stop kidding yourself. Number 1. Number 2, you all about that action.
Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
I mean, he could be. We might be fighting.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
That's what I'm saying.
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, it's nice for you guys. In fact, I don't think I've seen the 4 of them in a single cutscene since the ASHEN Wolves Paralogue.
You really think I'd call you all here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that.
That makes sense. But that is what's gonna happen.
I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
Again, I don't belong here. But yeah,
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case.
we go back, Yuri. I know you, man.
Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble.
Okay, from who?
They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them.
Alright, we can take care of that.
Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them. Which means it's on us.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value.
I do.
No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well. One which benefits himself.
I don't care. I'm still helping him.
I take care of my own. That's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right?
Yes. Yes, number 1. Yes.
So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
Oh man, that brings me back.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
You know, that's true. Alright, but he's not the only person who schemes around here. Let's remember.
Yuri Bird, Coco.
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
So we are still fighting, by the way.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
Okay, do I need to explain my choice any further? Number 1! Oh, come on. I might... Both these choices are terrible. I'm gonna go with this, though.
Sometimes. I'm always saying smart stuff.
Huh? Oh, right.
Dadgummit, the game sold me.
Let's go with that.
The game sold me!
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Did he? I don't remember.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well.
It exists, alright? As long as you all are alive and well, it exists.
Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark.
Roger that, Yuri. I wonder if they'll have two. I wouldn't be mad at it. Wait. Oh, one person's not gonna be. Whoa, take me out. Sheesh. Darn it. Well, I hate to say it, but the one that makes the most sense to be out of this. Huh? Oh, I can't even do anything. Okay. Alright then, Constance, you will be on the background. The others will take care of business. With that being said, 15 minutes on the clock, 1,500 enemies defeated, 50% damage taken. That damage taken might actually be a problem this time. We're on hard mode from this moment on. So, what level did I need to be? Well, they're 72, so yeah. With that being said, let's go.
Seems like our friends fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
Alright. No one fights without
Let's get this operation underway,
an
shall we?
advantage.
Starting the mission now.
Not a problem.
Yuri, you'll go first to that area. I'll go handle... Looks like that's one of our allies. Constantine.
Pardon my ineptitude.
Oh, that's what Constance is. We're in the daytime. I don't want you to fight a mage either.
Pardon my ineptitude.
Constance.
I only hope not to get in your way.
Go with Yuri. Happy?
Here goes. I got you.
You with me. Balthus,
I'm on it. No charge.
you go take care of them.
Just leave it to me.
We only have 2 strongholds at the moment. I'll let Happy and Constance go when we need to split up. But right now, this is too dangerous for us to split.
No, enemies! I gotta get out of here.
Oh, let me go get her.
We're here, and we won't let any of you down.
All right. Is Yuri already there? No, he's going to the next area. Okay, then I'll switch to Yuri.
Time to
My turn.
All right, here we go.
We'll bring it down in no time.
No time? Really?
What are you staring at?
Well, let's start with Yuri's special.
Bow before me.
Okay, that was almost no time. All right, good. And Constance caught up. Good. Oh, Constance caught up. We could have done our double special. Okay. Yuri, then you go help me.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Start.
I'm gonna switch to Balthus.
Take a breather.
My turn.
My turn.
I'm on fire.
About to say, where the heck is Balthus?
Please.
Eviscerate.
They attacked out of nowhere. Truth said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
They were probably talking. I'm on it.
So you're responsible for this, Balthus?
Just leave it to me.
I see.
Thinking about
Watch and
me.
learn.
Take a
Well,
breather.
that's awkward.
So, you with me?
Yep.
I'll follow your lead.
Love to see it. All right.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
Yeah.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever?
Hey!
Well, time to open up.
All right.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea.
Oh. They're after all of us. Got it. Got it. Well, Balthus will go down that area still. Oh, shoot. We actually... Homie needs a heal.
Thank you. And I'm sorry sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks in the mountain too?
We got it. Oh. Okay. Good.
Fantastic king of grappling is on the...
Not a problem.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll take care of this area. Yuri?
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Actually, yeah, you
Let's
stay
get this
here.
operation starting the mission now.
Here goes.
We need Constance, though.
Thanks.
Okay, hang on. Let me just...
Time to...
My turn.
Wait. Pardon my ineptitude.
Constance, you're better suited to take out that mage.
Here goes.
But Happy, you go with her.
Yeah, I got it.
As far as this assassin... Well, that's none of us, so... Actually...
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Yuri, you go there. I'll take on the assassin.
I've got this.
And, Baltus... Well, that's a gate. So I guess you come with us.
I'm on it. No charge.
And go for that
Just
assassin.
leave it to me.
Okay. The closest one is Yuri.
They think that person
Watch
is
and learn.
me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I'd better...
Oh, you're drawing them too. Hey! Okay, change of plans.
I'm already.
Happy?
Here goes.
Go clean up your mess. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, Alright, you're gonna need backup. Constance, you
Here
continue to
goes.
go towards that area. Baltus, you help Happy.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I'll switch to Baltus.
Take a breather.
My turn?
Time to wreck stuff.
Wait, why is there a monster over there? Must have had the wrong person. Come on!
Alright.
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now. Yeah?
Which means leave them alone. Oh, we gotta know how to defeat both of them. Alright. Happy, where you at?
Bring it down in no time.
Alright.
Alright. Seraphim?
I fear I'll be unable to bring it down.
This stronghold will fall.
Baltus, I'll take them
I'm
on.
on it. Just leave it to
You
me.
take on the mages.
It seems
Seraphim?
news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Wait. Did you mean Happy?
This is the worst.
I mean, I guess so.
Fine by me. Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me?
Wait a minute. Are they Agarthans? I'm not even paying attention. The battle's so intense. They might be. Oh, hang on. Let me focus on this monster first. Everyone else is at an area. But this monster can KO Happy if I'm not careful.
I don't want to die yet.
Okay. Yep, use the light, and then...
Get lost.
Okay, that's 2. Now... I realize my effectiveness against monsters needs to be a little bit higher.
This is the worst.
Okay. Still doing good. Because I can level up monster appeal just a bit more. Oh, back up.
Don't say it didn't
Almost done. Yeah, let's use this. Oh, I've actually got one more blast of Seraphim. There we go.
Come on.
Okay, boys. I just took out a monster. What y'all doing?
Here goes.
Oh, Baltus came this way. Okay.
Here goes.
Happy, go heal there for a second.
Can you go on defense?
No, no, no. Ah, shoot. Nope, wrong thing.
Let's get starting the mission now.
Oh,
Pardon
Constance
my
got it.
ineptitude.
Yeah, Constance got it. Where are the others at?
I shall exert what meager ability.
I've got this.
Okay. Is there any? Okay.
Here goes.
Go here, Happy, so you can get some more
Yeah, I
durability.
got it.
Then I'm switching to Baltus.
We'll bring it
Eviscerate.
down in no time.
All right. That's
Easy
done.
there. You're all right now.
Happy! Hey, you'll be real proud of me.
Hey!
You out or nothing.
I like that. And I'm just now realizing Baltus is not in his normal
Just
gear.
leave it to me.
That's fine. I'll fix it later. Okay. Yuri finished his job too.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Then why don't you go here?
Starting the mission now.
I really should have put heal on one of them. But we have the areas. We'll be fine. Okay.
Watch and learn.
Do I want to be great? Wait, he's here?
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
He's the one responsible?
Smash that stronghold into rubble.
Well, let's take care of all these strongholds first. We're doing okay on time. Yeah. We're doing okay. Alright, I took out this area. Son of a mother. It's you again. Every time.
Not a problem. Not a
Honestly,
problem.
Grape, just oh wait, I have heals.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Right.
Not a problem.
Alright.
I've got
To
this.
continue to fight, I'm gonna switch to Happy.
Yeah, all right.
Alright. It'll do.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Constance is fine. Who do I want? Wait, who do I want to fight you? Okay, let me switch to Balthus. I missed. Great.
Death is coming.
Well, how about a special?
It's over.
And go ahead and heal up Balthus.
Just in case. I'm on it. No charge.
All right, we've almost got him. Actually, yeah, we practically do have him surrounded. All right,
Just leave it to me.
all out offensive on him. Happy's the closest,
I'm on fire.
My turn?
but she doesn't have her special. Great.
My turn?
Well, I could use a new business angle. Perhaps I'll start by capturing you.
Nope.
You're done.
Oh shoot. Constance, you're here.
Pardon my ineptitude. I only hope.
I have an idea.
You're rather famous, aren't you?
Take a breather.
Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
You. Capture me? Not likely.
Wait, whoa, sheesh. Okay, Seraphim.
I must say, I didn't expect anyone would come to the aid of these rogues.
Of course you
I
did.
don't want to die yet.
You selfish. Well, let me focus on the fight. Oh, Yuri, back up. Or heal, man. There we go.
I'm lonely.
So, do I smile now, or what?
That's good, but I was aiming for a special with Constance.
Normally I like surprises, but I am finding this one to be most unwelcome.
Oh wait, no,
Is it over yet?
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm on it. Just
Okay,
leave it
team,
to
split
me.
up again.
Get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission.
Not a problem.
Grape, come with me.
I've got this.
I'll take Constance.
The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
Wait, are we gonna... Okay.
What was that? Magic?
Well, that fits. Bolting. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, Constance!
What is she even aiming at?
What the heck?
Oh dear.
What the heck?
My other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
Are you kidding me? That's a thing?
Does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
Hey, this is your magic. You were always causing problems like this in Abyss, too.
Dadgum, Constance.
And I can only apologize most profusely. Though, if it helps, I will gladly forfeit my life.
Not an option right now.
Won't. Just hurry up and do something about it already.
Alright.
I'm afraid the magic my other side developed is experimental. And sadly, most experiments end up as dismal failures.
Well, we can do something about that together.
May I impose, dear Happy?
Yeah. Like that.
The word, Coco.
This is the worst.
Alright. There.
I appreciate it.
Now, Constance, can you handle
Pardon
it?
my ineptitude.
I guess
I
not.
shall exert.
Alright, Happy? You're out of spells again. Still, it's just one sniper. I got it. Wait, Constance! Sheesh.
Guess this might
I
help.
think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than
Yeah.
the actual enemy.
Exactly.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
I wish Seraphim counted as a healing spell. Happy's crest isn't activated at all now. You. We good? Not quite. Okay.
Here goes.
Happy?
Let's get a move. Here goes.
Go here.
Yeah, I got it.
Pardon my
Constantine?
ineptitude. I shall
Not a problem.
And then great. You can make it back
I've
wherever.
got this.
Yuri?
Let's get this operation underway.
Go here.
Starting the mission now.
I'll switch to Baltus, take out his enemy, and we'll just start chain from there.
Time to wreck stuff.
Eviscerate.
Here comes the big boss. Better get this over with.
Do you know him? I guess not. Alright. Is that enough enemies here? Oh, there's still more. Oh! Haven't done that combo.
I'm on it. No charge.
Alright, any more mages for Baltus? No, I guess go here.
Just leave it to me.
Then I'll switch to either Yuri or Happy.
My turn.
Okay, Yuri. Oh, I thought I had a special. Dadgummit.
Somebody wants to die.
There we go. Okay, regaining special.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
That was all that Yuri's effective against. And he's the weakest one. Oh, not the weakest, but he's only got a silver sword.
Starting the mission. Let's get this operation underway.
I guess go there. Meanwhile.
Here it comes. You're done.
Okay.
Not a problem.
I'll go here. Happy you're next. Chaos Blast. Uh-oh, get out the way. How did that assassin get here?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, almost. Alright, nice. Still not enough enemies though. Let's see if we can get your special before I move on to somebody else.
I don't want to die yet. Here goes.
It might not, just might not be in the cards. Oh wait, but where grape is. Hang on. I think if a well-timed special from grape, if I get to like 400, I think we'll be good.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Watch and learn.
Yuri.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Come head down here. At this spot.
Starting the
my turn.
And now.
Here it comes. Out of the way. You're done.
Okay, that was 2. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. I am certainly not lacking in opponents. Okay, how about that? Close. Feels like I had backup. Did I not? Huh. Alright then. Take out the space captain. Okay. 394. Yeah, I think we're good. Where's Happy? She went down there too? Alright, fine.
Alright.
All out offensive.
Not yet.
Oh my word! Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid, actually. Balthus, you're the best one for this. Actually, you know what? We really don't want... We need grape. Happy back? You know what? Yeah. Oh, grape's here.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Did we take him out? Almost. Sheesh. Alright.
No mercy. Easy now.
Where's the assassin? Alright. And we're good to go. So
start.
All out offensive, and I'm just now seeing how fast Yuri moves. That's nice.
If you think me just some slapdash bandit, you have another thing coming. A berry.
He's fired up.
I understand this is how such folks make their living, and I have certainly been there. But these rogues are our rogues. and we are going to protect them.
Yeah, hands off our ropes.
Whoa, Constance! Constance. Heal. Okay.
Hey, wait a second. When did this lot become our rogues?
Who's got special? Surely I didn't just miss. He's so close. I missed. Well, it's been a minute, but you have the honor of facing my super. You know what? Violet's probably has a special mode too. All right. Ooh.
Gets in my way.
Oh, that looks cool. He retreated.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I got quiet a couple times there because I was wondering if we would make it. Hard mode is no joke.
Yeah, not bad.
Granted, we could be stronger levels. Part of me was just focused on getting,
My allies deserve all the praise.
Constance, you almost fell. Sheesh.
I won't let myself stop here.
The team wasn't as strong as they could have been, even considering their level, but we make it work. Ooh, okay, that's what I'm talking about. I can give that. Oh no, that weapon is still low as far as attack goes. All right. And more money. Replenish my coffers, please. Please. I guess go here.
Now that's how it's done.
Yeah. Again, Constance, I think, was a big threat too. Just the misfires.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us.
Yeah, I can feel that.
I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
He's not the only one.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
Oh yeah, that is a different approach.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
It was. It always is, in my opinion, when you do use it.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Yeah, Yuri, now that I think about it, you got quite the crew, man.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
You know, now Constance did help, but she wasn't controllable. Nah, it's not like Yuri, you know, he still cares about them. Well, but what I don't know what Grape's gonna say. That's the only thing. I don't trust this man with an option like this. I'll stick up for them.
Hey, everyone did what they could, and we all had a hand in the victory.
Yeah, it worked out in
Oh.
the end. So buck up.
Okay, all right. I made the right choice.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
All right. Yeah.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell.
So, one thing I should mention, because I was too distracted, Constance actually mentions her other self. So, is it truly split personality then? Interesting. But she's aware of, because true split personality, I believe you're not aware of what the other one does. How do I know? Well, it's funny, because I was using the Xenoblade theme for Constance and Happy, but I looked into it when I had to deal with Pyra and Mithra, so... Still, I think Constance has some signs, but I feel like it's more a mood instead of split personalities. That's just me, but because it feels like I'm still talking to Constance with both of them, you know? They don't... It's interesting.
Though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
What kind of experiment did you do? I thought you don't do experiments on yourself.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors.
I see.
I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
Oh, hey. We saved the people we needed to save. Job well done.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
Thinking about it, I'm surprised Yuri does not have a support with Claude.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
But to be honest, Claude and Edelgard, honestly. But I think it's more so Yuri's a leader, and the leaders don't have supports with each other. I think that's the angle they're trying to go with.
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Okay, now that's actually sad. But wouldn't you say that's how you started? I don't mean to, you know, correct her in this case, but...
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
Yeah. I guess...
You four really are old friends.
Okay, great. You scare me with your choices.
We're quite the quartet, all right. But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
Well, I mean, if you're asking.
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
But I never grew up in Abyss. Shamir might join you, though. Actually, nah, Shamir would never. No chance.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
No, they called you the Ashen Wolves, but...
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
You sure?
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not?
Is that a question?
And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's just gonna be the two of us, friend.
Am I being asked to respond to that question?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, Grape took care of it.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in.
Who said I'm paying?
Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
You're saying that because you got food on the table.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager
Constance,
morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
I told you once before, watch the bowing.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
Especially with the higher angle. Okay. So, we got 2 new battalions, and that should help for 1. Yuri's currently, he was using the Leicester mercenaries. But his own battalion, is still better. Less durability, but I have not seen durability come into play. Maybe it has, and I haven't been paying attention. Well, either way, I definitely would think more damage. We need that at hard mode. And then, Constance, who is already using a B. Reduces damage from bows by 55%. See, that's the problem, right? Wait, when did I get this? Yeah, when did I get that? Eh? Okay. 65. Again, less durability, but... Oh, yeah, and it's the Pegasus Riders. Okay. But yeah, that's significantly better. But Happy is monster-based. And, well, I mean, it helped out there, right? There was an actual monster, and I faced it with Happy. So, I mean, I just need to watch things more carefully. For the Paralogue, I think the only mistake I made is not having healing on either Happy or Constance. Especially since Constance wasn't a controllable unit. Using one of these spots for heal would have been pretty good. Or, heck, even Ward. I didn't know Ward now counts for defense. But that was fun. Not only because I think I switched to hard mode at the right time, because that was an interesting Paralogue as well. And there were more units, so I had to really manage things. But the next Paralogue I do, I gotta make sure they're ready. I shouldn't have to worry about getting... All my weapons are now at max, unless we get Marianne's sword next. But it shouldn't be here. Marianne's sword should be... Actually, I thought it was in the Alliance, in her territory, but admin territory is right there. We'll see. Either way. Well, I thought we'd do some Ashen Wolf supports. I got the one between Happy and Constance, and then... Oh, I didn't get the one between Baltus and Yuri yet. Alright. Well then, we'll wait, because this was kind of a more of a lengthy one anyways. And we did get some other stuff done, like get the weapons, so... Okay. So then, next up, we'll probably have like 1 or 2 support episodes, and then we'll go and face the meet. Wait, yeah. One last thing. Okay, can we... Oh, I already did the Paralogue, so... 72. Okay. So we'll probably get 1 more unit. If I had my choice, I would hope it be Mercedes, strictly so I can tell Crew 5 that all his choices are in the game. If I can get Annette and Mercedes, that'd be great. I don't see Ingrid or any of the other Blue Lions. Like Sylvain, nah, we killed his father. Felix, no, his father's still alive. Like, the Blue Lions, they're more solid. So, but Mercedes isn't as attached. So we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. And now it is time for the question of the day, and instantly this is one of my favorite Paralogues. Just seeing the Ashen Wolves together for the first time, and as a personal bonus, I keep mentioning this, but I got the Ashen Wolves with the Blue Lions and the Black Eagles, but I never had them in the Golden Deer route, so I always said I wanted to do everything, go through the Golden Deer route once again, and I'm finally doing that. And on that note, keep an eye out in the future. There may be a different video coming out kind of soon. But anyways, not to mention the fact that this was hard mode and it really gave you a decent challenge. It wasn't just a steamroll. It felt at the right difficulty that things were supposed to be, where it was still a challenge but not too terribly hard. And it also had some unique mechanics like Constance and the misfires. There are many moments I can think of this episode that I would just make like a moment in itself. And if I didn't promise to get this episode so quickly out, I would have, but I don't want to leave people waiting for too long. Oh, and speaking of, once again, I know I could use the right elemental combo to help Happy take down that monster quickly. I realize it later, but which on that note, I hope this isn't the only map or the last map with any Ashen Wolves characters, because I've been enjoying them. And it'd be kind of sad to, have this be the end. But anyways, for now, for the question of the day, I know I did a poll on this, but this is a ranking, alright? So it's slightly different. How would you rank the Ashen Wolves from your most favorite to your least? I know one person did the ranking on that poll, but for everybody else, I'm curious to see not just who's your favorite, but how would you rank them? Though for me, as I'm sure many of you all say, I like all of them. It's not a matter of, you hate your last place, just a matter of how you would rank them. So with that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.